Meanwhile, for the Clippers trying to stop a 5-game losing streak, Russell Westbrook looking for his first win. Zubats and Morris back in the lineup after missing the last couple. So Westbrook playing his 6th game since being signed as a free agent after the Lakers traded him to Utah, who then waived him. Leonard 2 for 2 to start.
And that's good offense by the Clippers. They're moving Leonard, who's being defended by a center and Tillman off screen.
Tillman fouled as George got over there a little bit late. Roddy guarding George. Leonard fakes, gets bumped, continues along, back up top. Paul George winds up and hits a 3. Westbrook looking. George fires away, got fouled, shot won't go.
Or appearing to foul, and that was a foul. And again, it speaks directly to what you're saying about it's not on you.
Do you coach the players to change the way they close out now because of
body? Now you have to stop short and be disciplined enough not to foul and live with quality defense without giving them 3 free throws.
Jackson double team. Now puts it on the floor again. Gets inside, layup missed it. Good help there in recovery from Zubats.
Great defense by Tillman right there.
Three-pointer won't go. Paul George grabs it.
And it's not easy to put all these parts together, particularly with Leonard sitting out as much as he does, to ever find the continuity as George hits a nice turnaround jumper.
That it's about when they believe that Ja has gotten better personally and that he's ready to accept the standards and expectations that the Grizzlies have as an organization.
The way that they make it sound, listening to all the comments and listening to Lisa's report and what you just said, doesn't sound like 2 games.
I mentioned the struggles that Memphis has had offensively in their last 18 games, where they're 7-11, but not seeing any struggles so far. 53% for the short-handed Grizzlies.
They have not said it's a suspension either.
Right. They count the basket. Yes, George counted, and a foul. And the streak stays alive. It's just a matter of time before he's on an all-star team. George, Williams went for the fake. George does it again. 3 shots for Paul George on a 3-point attempt. Both Leonard and George excellent with that. Second free throw's good.
I just got another pump fake guy that was great. Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, yes. George drives on Kennard. Back up top. Gordon. Way outside. He got hit in the face. Knocks down the 3. He can't believe there wasn't a whistle. Jackson goes right at Zubats. Can't get it to fall. And Zubats the rebound. Quick outlet. George. Nice finish, Paul George. Roddy. Jones. Can't connect.
This is a better question. Has any of your teams ever given up anywhere near 176 points?
That would have been a hard one to take, especially in a loss, right?
Incredible basketball coach. If I had a job, I'd hire you today, without a doubt. So it's a good thing. It's a compliment. But as a player of yours, I had a giggle every time I walked past you with that bottom lip poked out and the remote in your hand.
Keeps it alive. Ball still loose, and Jackson comes in and takes it away. And a blocking foul. That's 3 fouls on Paul George. Noah Jenkins is such a terrific coach. George goes in. Shot won't go. Zubats tip misses. Gets it again. Back out to George. And George connects on a 3. Jones has done a great job when he's filled in for John Morant. This is his 10th start. As Paul George, a little hesitation move. A lot of contact there. Shot blocked. Foul. Shot won't go. In the starts, 18.8 a game, almost 8 assists a game, 2.5 steals a game. I mean, that's like all-star numbers for a point guard. Plus,
he plays very safe. He's not going to take unnecessary chances.
George off the bounce, goes inside. Good ball movement here. Leonard goes past Roddy. Got knocked down. George, corner three. It's good. Again, the Clippers plus 21 on the boards. Jackson foul and one. George reached in and hit him. That's going to be 4 on Paul George. Westbrook the extra pass. Batum for 3. Zubats. George. Step back three-pointer. Got it. Paul George again. His 4th three-pointer. He's got 30.
That's tough.
4.5 remaining here in the 3rd. George splits the defense with his foul. And I was going to say earlier about the
outstanding coach, outstanding culture. Now the job right now is to hold the fort down and protect your teammate until he gets back, or they get back healthy and whole.
You have ways to cope with this, major injury that they just endured.
That won't go. Plumlee the rebound. George puts his head down, deflected out of bounds. Ball knocked loose. George can go in the backcourt to get it. George against Conchar. Drives inside. A blocking foul call on Conchar.
All the contact is created by George, and Conchar was in legal guarding position.
Getting to them, making sure they don't get a look, and then on the inside, you're going to have Jackson roaming the boards.
George makes them both.
And then the contact came with the elbow.
George gets inside. Shot won't go. Yes, it does. Van pulled his hand back. George on the drive. Gets inside. Kicks it out. Leonard up top court. Nice fake. Beautiful feet inside. George has 38, and it's an 8-point game. Bain. Alley-oop. Stolen by Leonard. Poor decision that time from Desmond Bain. Here comes George. Pull up. Jump shot. Got it. A 40-point night for Paul George. George gets inside, sidestep, stripped and lost it. Here comes Bain the other way. Westbrook looks to bump him. Bain steps back. Starting for the 10th time this season for John Morant. Jaren Jackson goes at Gordon, throws it up. Bank shot won't go. Leonard. And now George. Clippers have outscored the Grizzlies 30-11 here in the 4th. 2.5 to play. Bernard, nice move, jump shot. That won't go. George the rebound. Morris, Westbrook, George, Leonard, and Eric Gordon. Leonard comes off the screen. Jump shot. It's good. Kawhi Leonard drills it. He's got 30. Jackson goes right this time. Gets in. His floater's up. That won't go. Paul George pulls down the rebound in traffic and a quick outlet. And watch the roller coaster here. Oh, another turnover. 7 to shoot for George. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook, crossover, lefty layup. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. George has it. Back up. It's good. Paul George on the follow. 4-point lead for the Clippers. Still 32.9 remaining. Jaren Jackson Jr. taken away by George.
We have currently outscored Memphis 38-17 in the 4th. Jackson for 3, no. George with a rebound. He'll dodge some defenders, send it ahead to Terrence Mann, and Kawhi Leonard and company will run it out. It's been a minute, Clipper Nation, but we found the win column.